from the new day. Give me that whole yeah. Give it to me. I need it.
Hello, and a very warm and wonderful welcome to the Gimme Whole Year Wrestling Podcast. My name is Ant. Today, are you ready for a good time? I'm ready for a good time. It's going to be Smackdown. I'm watching a bit of a recap from last week, actually. Sort of missed last week. How are you all doing? Lovely to see you all. Lovely to see so many of you in chat so early. Thank you so much. I did say I was starting at past, but I was washing up. Really boring. But it is awesome to see you all. Thank you so much for joining us. You guys are already chatting in chat, so let's get straight into it. We've got Whole Year Crazy Futuristic. We've got Scott Frame. We've got You Don't Know Jack. We've got Observing Stuff. We've got Crazy Ginger Jake Holden. Thank you all so much. It really does mean the world that you dudes just come and hang out. It's freaking awesome, man. And happy Rusev Day to everyone. Today is Rusev Day. There we go. Cool. Lovely to see you all. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's get straight into your comments. Oh, I'm feeling good tonight, dudes. I'm feeling good. I don't know why. Are you? It's got that sweet, man. Are you ready for a good time? I am, and I hope you are too, Futuristic. Scott Frame says, hey, good evening. Cooking some cheeseburgers. Scott, mate. I'm glad it's not Raw. Absolutely. Time for Smackdown. Should be fun. Should be fun. To the blood, the love of my generation, says Jack. Jack, to your blood, the love of my generation. I don't even know what that means, my love. I don't even know what that means. Evening, Scott and Jack. How are you all? Mixed day. Stomach's feeling like it's doing Lucha Liberato. Nice. Jesus Christ. That is one upside down stomach, my brother. One upside down stomach. I'm good. Just been chilling and eating jelly beans, says Futuristic. I had my phone broke down and now I don't have a phone. Dude, that's good. You know, these days I'm living on the phone at the minute. I've got a new girlfriend, and I message her a lot, and I'm feeling really happy and loving life at the minute. So, you know, while all the world is in some sort of crazy shit, hopefully we can hope that I hope that you can have a good time with me. It's awesome. How long until it can be mended? I don't know, man. I don't know. Or replaced. I don't know. I can't predict the future. Oh, I need to mention something. Ant called me futuristic gamer. I'm not him anymore. What are you now? What's your YouTube channel? Oh yeah, Crazy Futuristic. Let us know, dude. I'll quite happily plug it. You know, I will. Any idea at all? Sorry, man. Early like train as it's my mum's birthday. Happy birthday to Jack's mam. Well played to Jack's mam for making Jack rocks. I've got, what's this game show called? Oh, Spin the Wheel. Wheel of Fortune. That's the one. Is that what we're all watching right now? Early like train as it's my mum's. Happy birthday to Mrs. Jack. Mrs. You Don't Know Jack. It was on Wednesday. I'm not mad or upset or mad. I actually laughed because it's been a while since I've been called that. I said the same thing twice. I said mad twice. That's all good. That's all good. Clearly, you was upset. You was really mad. Hence the ×2 mad action. That's something. Be right back. It's boss time. Oh man, I've got a bad back. I don't know what I've done to it, but yeah. Okay, let's not do that tonight. A pained boss time that was. I can finally ask our favourite question, says Observing Stuff. Dude, what is your favourite question? I wait for the stream to start before I say it. Well, I hope it's been said. Dudes, if you could share out the stream on your social media platform, that share button really actually helps out. Like the video, that really helps us out as well. I mean, I'm so grateful you're all here. Freaking amazing, man. You come and watch me just watch wrestling. That's freaking awesome. Thank you so much, dudes. But please do share it out. Jack, you might have to share it out on Twitter because I forgot to do it. If you don't mind. Yeah, if you could share us out, it really helps on any sort of social media platforms, and you know, people might join us, which would be lovely. I'm back. Not looking forward to the Mysterios rematch. No, neither am I. Why not? What a lovely day today. What a lovely day. And it's mine. The most loveliest day of my life. Taking a bit of positivity from Scott's book. The happiest dude on Twitter, man. I don't know if you guys have followed Scott on Twitter, but honestly, you can find him through our page, I'm sure. I'm not really sure how that stuff works. You all know I'm crap with tech. But honestly, the most happiest dude on Twitter. Smackdown will be poop. Clearly not as positive today, but I'll be watching as Ant goes ballistic. I'm trying to keep this positive. I'm gonna stay positive. We'll see how it goes. I want Edge and Christian versus Jay and Reigns at poop lane. Poop lane. Scott, have you like completely just like given up on WWE? But I bet we get Edge and Owens versus Reigns and Jay. I hope not. I hope we don't get that. I really hope we don't get that. Edge and Reigns they should keep until WrestleMania. Hey, can you all interview Brock Lesnar? What, no, he wouldn't do an interview, would he? He'd be a bit. Well, I'd have to call up his farm. Hey, up, Brock. Hey. Hey, Anthony from the Gimme a Hole. Yeah, I would never say this to his face. He would kick my ass. Oh my God, it's Jeff Hardy, Ant, without face paint. Thanks, man. Brock, that'd be a nice idea. And it's you, the best. Oh, thank you, futuristic. Crazy futuristic. Oh, yeah, crazy futuristic. What? Are you ready for a good time? I'm always ready for a good time, brothers. Evening, it's Sarah and Kada joining us together this evening. Kada is our 11-year-old fan who is going to tell us who she wants to win each match, because it's awesome to hear that from a child's perspective who doesn't watch as much wrestling as we've put up with over the years. I mean, she's enjoying it as well. Unlike us belligerent old fans who are just sort of here for the ride. Yeah, that's better. Jamel, welcome. Let's take a ride on the whole yeah train. Absolutely. Jamel, welcome. Hope you're having a good time, man. And Sarah and Kate, I hope you're both good as well. Please do say hello in chat. You know, it's awesome to hear from you all. Happy Miro Day. Happy Miro Day, Scott Frame. Happy Miro Day, brother. Who would have thought my mum's birthday would fall on Rusev's day? I know, right? That's amazing. Both on the same day. And with alcohol and wrestling, oh boy. I'm in a good mood at the minute. I feel good. I know I feel good all over. I feel good. I know I feel good all over. I feel good. I know you. I feel good all over. How about that, Jamel? Is that what you were supposed to say? It all works though. I feel good. I know. I feel good all over. Blood Thing is the early 2000s Raw theme. I think 2002, 2004. Yes, man. Loving life until Mysterio's wrestle. Lol. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Dom at all. But I said that from the start, and everyone was like, oh, no, he's really good. Oh, what a fantastic first match. I was like, I was working with some good people in the ring. Jesus live on stage. Jesus live on stage. Who needs Jesus when you can come to the Gimme a Holy Wrestling podcast? Damn it. I forgot not to sleep on my legs. Vince is basically holding me hostage. Yes, he is. Yes, he is, brother. Happy birthday, Jackie's mum. I got paid today. Not a lot. Oh, shit. I've missed my... I've lost my space. I got paid today. Not a lot, but I just bought 10 Undertaker cameos. I think there's better things to do with your money, Jackie boy. Better things to do with your money. Futuristic Gamer was changed with Snazzy Futuristic rock and roll, man. Snazzy Futuristic. So everyone go follow Snazzy Futuristic on YouTube. He's a big supporter of our channel, and that means everything, man. That means everything. You all mean a lot to me, man. Honestly. Oh, what a perfect day. Hey, Anne, how long you had your week back? About a week back. Jamel, it's comedy Jamel this evening. Yes, since yesterday morning, if you do want to know, I woke up with it and I was like, oh, I must have slept funny, and it's just stayed and maybe even got worse. So I don't know what I've done. Feed animals in the zoo. You are my zoo. You are all my zoo. I've been listening to a lot of glam hair metal today, dude. Rock and roll. I've been wearing my Motley Crue shirt, buddy. That sounds awesome. That sounds like a day I'd love to have. What have I been listening to? I listened to a little bit of Rob Zombie, a little bit of what did I go for first? Blondie. I was in a proper Blondie move. Call me. We could interview Mr. G dressed as Brock. We could do it. We could. Mr. G could do his Lars impression for us, and we could interview him. Evening, Sarah. I'm gonna miss the first few minutes driving. That's all good observing. You come and hang out whenever you can, my dude. She's shouting. She's 10. Yeah, but she's nearly 11. Kada's like nearly. Sorry, our 10-year-old wrestling fan. I need to keep things. keep things PG tonight. I enjoy all the shows. Raw tests me, but only because its third hour has no purpose. So let's talk about that a little bit. Or do I let Dom talk about that? Dom can talk about that. I'll talk about SmackDown. I don't know if there's going to be a SmackDown next week, but it's to ensure that we can both do Revolution, and Dan's joining us for Revolution as well. So hopefully you can come and hang out with us for that. Should be a good time. So forgive us if there's no SmackDown next week. My partner's coming down and don't get often to see her, so I think it'd be a bit rude of me to just do a podcast. But in the future, I'm popping to see her, and she's she's setting up her laptop for me. How nice is this? She's setting up a laptop. Oh, mate, I'm proper like giddy at the minute. It's disgusting. She's setting up a laptop for me to be able to stream to you guys. How cool is that? How cool is that? Speaking about Brock, I hope he comes back soon because I've been missing wrestling without him. Have you really, man? That's cool. That's cool. He is certainly a what's the word? Big thing. Showcase? No. Spectacle. I just don't want him to have a title. That's all. You know. She's tenant. Sorry. Scott Frame, I know you say I'm a positive person on Twitter, but I've snapped recently because of my terrible store manager. Oh, Scott, sorry to hear that, man. Don't let anyone get you down. Don't let anyone put you down at all, man. You're a good dude. Evening Crazy Futuristic. How can you forget her age? How can you forget her age? It's 10. It's 10. He's not a fan of Dom, I'm telling him. Oh, did I say that? Oh, yeah, that Dom. Futuristic, you better tell Dom. Oh, well, there we go. There's Monday nights. Monday night's fun for you all. Wild that Raw and SmackDown are from the same company. You know, it is, dude. It really is. It's bizarre. It is 1 a.m., so we should be going live soon. I would, but I don't want to be number one. Oh, Futuristic. You know, it's all fun. Lou Reed, Perfect Day. Great song. Mate, I love Lou Reed. Transformer, such a good album. Such a good album. Heart of Glass impressions. Was I love and it was a game. Sure turned out to be a pain in the ass. Hey, can you do me a favor and tell Dom that The Fiend and Dolph Ziggler both suck? Dude, absolutely I can. Of course I can. No problem. I will put that message on. Please put it on Twitter. Let him see it. Round and round, our love is going to make it. Give it time. Oh, mate. Oh, Jamel with the lovely sayings in chat. Dan on the pay-per-view, my body is ready. I hope you all enjoyed Dan on AEW stream. Obviously, the streams are slightly different when we have Dan on, but I think the insight he gives it's something I'd listen to. You know, it's something I like. I'm like, wow, you know. And obviously, he sort of worked with Akuri Shida, Britt Baker, people are going to be appearing on the pay-per-view, you know. So I'm sure we'll get some fun stories there. She lives with me and has a feud with Dan. No need to keep PG. Yes, but I choose to. I choose to, you see? I choose to. He's going to try and keep it PG. If you say one bad word, you have to do Raw after WrestleMania 37. Fuck off. Take your curtains to her, says Jackie Boy. Agreed, I think Brock should be far away from the title. Boom, hello guys, and Kader. Oh no, Danny and Kader in chat. Oh, shoot is about to get real. Shoot is about to get real. Hello Danny, hope you're doing well, my dude. Danny's awesome. Danny's awesome. Where's Raw? Where's SmackDown? Why ain't it? We're kicking off with the Roman Empire. I'm seeing nothing. I'm seeing a Camry's advert. PG, says Jack. Reminding me. Did you tweet me out, Jackie boy? Sorry, mate. I'm rubbish. Let me check. But oh, mate. I can't believe I just guessed a wrestler. Dude, have you seen our... I don't know if you've seen it. I should share it. Oh, how do I do this shit? Swearing again. Ah! I see your profile. I need to share this. Oh, Jack shared it. Yay, Jack. Thank you. Oh, I give it a like. I don't give it a like from your own page. That looks really stupid. Cool. Oh, I've got the then now forever now. I'll let you know when I hit the forever so that we can all be at the same space and you Americans know how far you are forever right now. So we are starting with the Roman Empire again, apparently. Probably a 30-minute promo. Better start drinking. Takeda says, hi through Gritted Chief, Danny. Hi. 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 Hi, Danny. Dang, that one quick. Yeah, it did. It did. Lol. Shared a bit ago, thanks. Cheers, Jackie. Cheers, Jackie, baby. Jack's the best. Jack is the best moderator. And Danny does an amazing job on the Discord. Amazing job. Danny waves and says, hey, Keita. Hey, Keita. That's what he says. Mr. G just endorsed me for chief speechwriter to POTUS. Oh, we might as well. Roman Reigns, orgasm. Do. Isn't it a bit repetitive? Hope you're all having a good time, brothers, sisters. Everyone say hello to chat, like the video, and let's party, man. Let's party. She doesn't like you being nice, Danny. Takes after her mother, lol. Man. Pyro. Beautiful. Son of Hall of Fame Seeker. Very cool. Boo, Thunderdome. Raymond's joining us. Hello, my dude. How are you doing? Before that, Jamel says, "Who let the owls out? Who let the owls out? What? Why owls? Tweet woo. Hulter. How many rerun city soaps will we see tonight in 2 hours? Hulter. I don't know, man. Too many. Fallout from Elimination Chamber. You know, it's really annoying because the action on that show was really good. It was really solid, and the booking was just didn't enjoy it. Nobody cares about Roman when we have Fanta Pubes here. Fanta Pubes? Who's Fanta Pubes? Oh God, what's this doing? Oh, my whole PC's it's got virus. Excellent. I was part of the Fanta Pubes. I'm assuming that's Sami Zayn, Jake. I mean, that's brilliant. I was part of the UK counterculture youth of the 1860s. I'm a mod E-rater. 1860s was a very long time ago for the mod culture. Just to let you know, Jackie boy. Oh yeah, man. I know what you meant. It's all right. I just like it when you all write something wrong. It's fun. Scotch on the rocks, dude. I might get some whiskey later if I get really bored. Shot every bad match. No, that's not. Well pissed. Hull, yeah, Word 789, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Reign of Terror 2, yes, indeed it is. I'm only nice to Dominant because they keep us entertained on these early mornings. Thank you so much, Danny. What am I drinking? Ribena. God damn it, it's sweet though. It's some wine that I can't keep for someone that came for a while. When it rains, it bores. I like Roman Reigns at the minute, but God, he doesn't have to take his bloody time, does he? Oh God, I'm only missing Roman's promo. Yeah, observing, mate, you're missing, like, and this isn't even Roman's promo, this is just him beating Daniel Bryan at Elimination Chamber. It is boring shit. You got nips for tonight? Absolutely. Nips, says Word 789. Absolutely, man. FPS means gingers. I'll do one at the first break. No, I'm Fanta Pubes, but it works for Sammy as well. You're Fanta Pubes, Jake. My dude, Fanta Pubes, welcome to the chat. Nip game, Nipplegate. Oh, Jesus, calm down, everyone. Calm down. I'm going to sip some bourbon. Observing, I'd love to have some bourbon with you, but I don't have any in, my dude. I don't have any in. I'm 170, says Jack. Yes, you are. Like the Kanye song. I don't know any Kanye songs. I quite like that song. It reminds me of like Depeche Mode. That's about 10 years old now, isn't it? Maybe I'm not being current with my hippity hop. And a Heineken, nice dude. Heineken. Not a huge fan of Heineken. I prefer a fruity beer, something like a Moretti. It'd go for me. Shot every bad match and your funeral will be before Spiders Open. I know, right? I may need a new cardboard cutout of me. Why? What's up with your Finn Balor, Sarah? I assume it's Sarah, not Kada. Read the Bible then. I could do. I look for Reigns to lose the title at Mania. If he wrestles Edge, they can still do head of table storyline but go in a different direction. Raymond, I don't think he's beaten Edge. Sorry, I think he's beaten Edge. It's a completely different thing from what I first said. I think Roman's keeping that title for the next year, 2 years maybe. Sorry. I think they want to have Reigns and Rock at, is it LA? So that's Dallas is next year, LA is the year after. I think he'll lose it after that. I think this is going to be a really dominant reign. And I'd rather that than the mess that they're doing with Drew at the minute. You don't know Jack? Yorkshire for when Spiders opens? Absolutely. Jack's coming down. Reigns can't win if family Paul doesn't interfere. They need to make Reigns a better heel without help. Kind of agree. I'm going to half listen to what he's saying. Like in the Kanye song, Ribena. I know what you drinking. Oh, right. Okay, cool. From first note to Roman Reigns speaking, how long? I don't know, man. I'm going to say 25 minutes tonight. He's just telling us what we already know. Estelle Kanye, American boy. Sasley, I have said Jack can stay here for Spiders if needed. Oh, nice, man. That's cool. Ed needs to join in, and maybe Becky as well. It'll be lovely to see Becky back. She'll bring some excitement, wouldn't she? I will be up as soon as. I'm not sure the exact date yet because I don't know when I go back, as I booked end of June off, ? Yeah, man. Also, I shared my 3 title on Discord. I'm a triple champion, and Danny tried to show off his WWE champion. But that one, you have to be a triple champion to beat me or tie. Wow, futuristic, you've got a lot of titles, my Dan. So, of 2 of you, scrape off the floor, get back to yours on sick duty. Andrew2980, welcome, my dude. Hope you're having a great day, mate. Thank you so much for joining us. If it's not perfect, it's not Roman. Why wasn't it perfect, Roman? Because you absolutely destroyed someone who had a really good match in a few minutes in something that was absolutely boring. Is that why, Roman? It wasn't perfect because of one man. Mr. Perfect. Oh, it wasn't perfect because of Edge. What the hell did Edge... Oh, Edge attacked him afterwards. Who gives a shit? So 2 of you scrape off the floor and get back to yours on sick duty. Who uses Locust when they're broke as F? What's the Locust? Locust. What's that, Andrew? Nice to see you, though, dude. Crazy, yeah, but you need to try and beat me. Not gonna happen, though. Probably not. Yeah, I did. I just... sorry, I did read your comment, Andrew. I just don't get it. Who uses Locust when they're broke as F? Locust. I am broke as F. Crazy, yeah, but you need to try and beat me. Not gonna happen, though. There you go. Oh, Roman's giving Edge another opportunity. Scram, get out of here. Let's be honest, it's not happening right now, is it, my dudes? I'm not coming down. I'll be coming up as I missed Yorkshire, like Michael Bay missed the point with Transformers. yeah, that's futuristic. The only tea I drink is tequila. Or mezcal as well. I like mezcal. Crazy, I'll beat you faster than Goldberg destroys Lesnar. Wow, Jesus. Wow. Roman don't want to hurt Edge. Dang, you're not wrong. No, man. Locast is free. You can change your location and watch Fox from Charlotte. Honestly, it sucks not having cable. Oh, right. Okay, cool, man. Cool. Yeah, in the UK, we use something slightly different. I'm sure anyone will share that on Discord. I don't like sharing it on the YouTube just because it's... but I know that some people watch it on Dailymotion, basically. Through another website, so... But you could have Reigns lose to Edge and then have Reigns get the title back in Royal Rumble, then have the kid face head of the table, the kid Rock from his movie. All right. Oh, dude, I don't know. I honestly think he's keeping it for 2 years, man. Sorry. I mean, your booking's good, and I think everyone would love to see Edge with it, but I just don't see it happening. I think it's more important for Reigns to have a dominant role at this point. Daniel Bryan's challenging Roman Reigns again. Is that what we're getting tonight? I mean, it's so slow in it, man. Down, now. After rewatching that brilliant Moxley promo where he was like talking about the deathmatch, it's just. Actually, Transformers 2 is worse. Transformers 2 is the shits, man. I went to see that at cinema and I was like, just bored. So, how much and when for the Danny and Crazy match? Asking for a friend. Well, join the patron on and pay the. All profits go to Danny and Crazy. The reason I don't watch Daily Motion live stream is because the websites are so not secured. Somebody could collect your information while watching it because it's not secured, this type of website. I know, man. I know. It's rubbish. It is dangerous. It is. Hopefully anyone that does that will be alright. I hope. Reigns isn't equals Dom. Reigns-isms Dom into WrestleMania. People hate EastEnders here. My big ex loved it. Oh, man. Well, we're watching EastEnders right now. This is just crap. Oh, God, it started, hasn't it? He thought head of the table would be the main event spot. Or would that have given Daniel Bryan too much time? Fastlane with Daniel, always great to see. He's awesome at Fastlane. Are we getting that at Fastlane? That was the case. Couldn't they have done Cesaro at Elimination Chamber? No qualifiers, no dance. A wise man once said, "You trying to break the glass ceiling? I've already sensed it. But only crack you're going to find is my ass pressed against it." Oh, that's a very poetic man as well, said that, Jamal. I wish there was a live stream website, but normally when I go to the Thunderdome, it kicks me out and meanly. Oh, man, that's rubbish. I've not done the Thunderdome. Yeah, Daniel and Roman at Fastlane. Probably Jay was there tonight. What you doing out here, Dubu? What you doing out here, Dubu? Oh, what's the foolish? You not, boy. You not douche. You're the big leaders. Tim. Man, big man. I'm gonna get you. Gonna get you. And I've got why my big ex loved EastEnders but not WWE. It's the same thing, man. Maybe. I like Reigns as heel, but he has help always. That's why they need Reigns a better heel without help, just like now how Jay gets involved. I agree. They're trying something different, but the stuff that's not working in it. I agree with you completely, Raymond. Jack, there is better acting in WWE. That's the main reason I don't watch soap. Oh, I don't know about that. Hey, what you doing to be? Hey, go around. Jey Uso now beating up Daniel Bryan, throwing him into the audience. The messed up thing about the slightest thing you do in the Thunderdome, you get kicked. Oh, dude. That's rubbish. Sorry, mate. Is Jet just a human Scrappy now? Jay just a human Scrappy now? He is, yeah. Roman Reigns is Ruby Roo. Paul Heyman's is Thelma. And Jey Uso is Scrappy. There we go. All we need is a mystery machine for them all to all come out of, don't we? I mean... Psh, psh. Who would I like to see that be? So you got Io Shirai, Kaylee Ray, Bianca Belair, or Sasha Banks. What I'd really like to see is Mito Satomura take the title off Kaylee Ray and have Mito Satomura versus Bianca. That'd be good. That'd be real good. Adam Pearce and Sonya Deville. Edge is here. What are they talking about? Something about Daniel Bryan being in the same thing in Fastlane. I'm gonna play a nipples game. I'll get my nipples game ready for you right now. It's gonna be such a good time because this Smackdown is going slow. Going slow. It always does go real slow. That's because it is Smackdown. WWE needs to speed things up a little bit. Just get exciting again. There's my song. There's my song, my dudes. What do we want? Let's go with that one. Cool. Oh shoot! What have I done? Oh, press that. It's a nipples game. It's a nipples game. A nipples game. Cool. So the idea of this game is you have to guess the wrestler's nipples who are about to appear on screen. If you manage to successfully get them nipples right, you will inherently win a love poem, which I will deliver to you live on stream. And yeah, the nipples are about to pop up now. Full names only. Enjoy. Da 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 da. Whose nipples are those? I've seen them nipples before. Oh, my back, man. Jesus, now I can't even get in position for it. Let me read some more comments while we're rocking. The retarded, I think Sonia's knows what's into the room 5 minutes before her. Sonia is absolutely beautiful. This is why I wish I didn't have to download illegal software just to watch something, and it could go terribly wrong as a virus. Why does cable have to be so expensive? Why? Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. Velma is Becky. She is. Brandon Jordan, welcome, my dude. Hope you're having a great day, mate. I really think Edge would have been better off challenging the WWE champion because neither him or Roman can afford a loss at Mania. Yeah, I think Edge is just going to lose. I don't think a loss hurts him particularly. He's an older dude that should be putting people over, and Roman's a big guy to put over. And he's got the heat to he's got the momentum to sort of garner the heat that Roman needs. So I don't think it's a terrible idea. I have a feeling they're going to turn it into a 3-way with Goldberg. But maybe they'll do Roman and Goldberg at SummerSlam. Who knows? Christian Cage, Darren Young, Ethan Carter III. He's EC3. Not going to lie. Roman versus Bryan at Fastlane is like a dream match. Although we've seen them face each other before, it's still going to be a fun watch. I agree, man. I agree. I think it will be a fun watch. I just wish that they didn't do what they did at Elimination Chamber. I'm still salty about that. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H, good guesses, Word 789. Tozawa, John Cena, no, none of these are right. Buddy Murphy, Ali, I wish DirecTV now still exists. I don't know what that is, man. Is that some sort of service that you had in the Americas? Dave Batista, good guess, man, good guess. Roman can afford taking an L. Yeah, I think both can. I think both can. I don't think Roman's taking it, though. Roderick Strong, oh, you guys are stumped on this one. None of you got it correct, but please keep guessing. Throw them guesses in. Write them in. Have as many guesses as you want. It's all good. Get closer to your device. Really stare into the eyes of them nipples. Roman Reigns segment is still going on, so we can continue this as the same going on thing. Why does Jay talk so different in the ring to how he talks like backstage? Hey, I could have beat him for you. I could have beat him for you. And then in the ring, he's like, You could be eating ooh, sir. So Edge is upset. They're trying to defend the fact that they were teasing Edge in a tag team match. It's a bigger attraction than Edge and Roman. Wow. Cheating on their own talent here. Dudes, what? Oh, shit. Here come Dom and Mysterio. Excellent. What's this music? Buaka Buaka 619, where's that? I just not noticed that before. Off my ears, I can't listen to the commentary soon. Dave Batista, Roman can afford taking an L. Roderick Strong. I love what they did at Chamber because it gained Roman heel heat. That's fair enough, Jake. I can understand that perspective. Here come the heel Otis and Chad Gable, with Gable turning Otis heel, showing him the dark side. At least they're doing something with Otis. Hiya, Roman. Will, Rally Sport. Lovely to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Hiya, Roman versus Daniel Bryan would be great. Love Daniel Bryan. He's brilliant. He's a fantastic wrestler, man. Absolutely fantastic wrestler. And I think you're right. I think he could take Roman to a really good match. Definitely. Daniel can't win anyone. He can wrestle a broom and give it a good match. Very talented wrestler. Not necessarily my favourite, but extremely incredibly talented. Words. I've been drinking Ribena. Okay, we're seeing it again. Slowing it down for the Vader bomb. Oh no, the splash. Bloosh. Finn Balor, here's rerun match number 1. Missed the question. The question is, whose nipples are below me, man? Whose nipples are those? Adam Cole, Ted DiBiase Jr., Tyson Kidd. Looks like Edge isn't going to make it official tonight because Bryan and Jay is wrestling for a shot at Reigns in Fastlane. Ah, right, okay, that makes sense. HR, and also, if Bianca Belair's announcing it, you don't want to announce both. You need to spread it out for different shows, don't you? HR talks differently due to not eating Scooby snacks. Yes, there we go. That's probably why. Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, Cesaro. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Scooby snacks. Slapjack. No, it's not. I made it right in time for the tag match. Oh, great. Kada said, The Miz. Kada, great guess. It's not The Miz, I'm afraid. DirecTV was so cheap for live TV cable, and now it's gone normally on YouTube TV on Hulu. Would be $70 a month. Same with the UK. Like, to watch this in the UK, you've got to have BT Sport, which I think is minimum of 45 quid, which is about $60. Here comes more Ray burying. Yes. Maven. Is Maven here? Aria Davari. Alberto Del Rio. Good guesses, but none of you are right. So he's no longer in WWE and not currently wrestling. Has been in the WWE in the last 10 years, though. You know who I'm appreciating more now? Brian Pillman. He tragically died before I started watching. Cool. Yeah, he's wonderful talent, Brian Pillman. Especially his WCW stuff. He was plagued by injury in WWF, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, man. Chad putting Rey Mysterio on his chest. The Wrestler Maven. No, sorry, not. Yeah, it's not Mini M. It's not the Wrestler Maven. It's there is no Maven here. But in my house on 2 TVs is nearly $1,000 a year. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, you know, and then you've got like Netflix offering a service for like, what is it, $7.99 a month, with wonderful content on there, like regularly, loads of choice. I wish the network could do a 20. If they did a £20 subscription for this with no advert, I'd pay it. Zack Ryder, Adam Rose, Evan Bourne. No, sorry, dudes. Sorry, my dudes. Oh, that was quite nice by Dominic. Well done, Dominic. Oh, doing a little spin and a tornado DC. Whoa. Dom's been doing some work. £9 a month now. Oh, what Netflix is it? I don't know. It just goes out. But it doesn't feel like I lose value for money. I'm quite happy with the network, man. Do you know the thing about WWE Network is actually $12 a month with tax? Ah, okay. No, I didn't know that. I didn't think about that, Andrew. But it makes complete sense, man. It makes complete sense. Stereo 619s. In the UK, we pay £9. £10 a month, $9.99 a month. But with the exchange rate, that works about $13, I think, roughly. Get you all a Fire Stick TV. A Fire Stick, just pay internet. There's ways to stream legally for free. There we go, Raymond. It's just doing it on here. I just need it up on my camera. Adil, welcome. Lovely to see you, man. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope you're having a great day. Ryback says crazy futuristic. Everyone stop. Crazy futuristic. Got it. Well played, man. You all struggled with that one. It was Ryback. Well played. Futuristic clearly knows his lips. I'll give you a love poem at the end of the next break. Otis splashing on Rey Mysterio again, getting the pin. Hey, at least they're doing something with Otis. This could be good for him. This could be good. How did you react to the Big Show being in AEW? Like this. No way! No way! I don't know if you see my Sting reaction, but that was a play on that. How did I react to it? I went, cool. I'm happy for him. If he wasn't happy in WWE, he wasn't happy in his position. I quite liked how WWE used him, where they brought him out for one night after WrestleMania. But if he's not happy with that, fair enough. And if he wants to, if he really wants to wrestle Shaq, you know, that's important for him. And I'm happy that he's getting that opportunity, basically, is what I'd say. Well, an enhanced network has been rumoured for years, but under the Fox contract, it'll never happen. Absolutely. And now with the Peacock contract, it'll never happen either. The problem with that is that they make $1 billion off Fox deal and probably something like 500 million of USA or something. So they would lose a lot of money putting it on the network. Yeah, you're right. I know. Yeah, I know the reasons. But then they'd make a lot of money as well from the 2 million subscribers. I mean, if you was to, I think it's 2 million subscribers on the WWE network. If you was to put a $20 deal up and let's say 300,000 of them got it, that's 300,000 times 10, because it's an extra £10 a month. So 3 times 10 is 30. So that's another 300,000 a month. Sorry, 3 million a year. Sorry, 3 million a month extra financially, which over 12 months, so you're looking at what, 36 million a year from that. So yeah. The reason most people don't know about it is because they don't look at the bank account when it charges. Yeah, and WWE are constantly saying 999, 999, 999, it's 999. Okay, 999. It's only 999. Yeah, man. Yeah, we pay the equivalent or more than the Americans. Yeah, we do. Yeah. Nice. My cable bill is roughly 90 to 120 a month. Freaking hell. Jesus. Do any current wrestlers use a pedigree? Well, Seth Rollins obviously. Tombstoner forever. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well, my dude. Lovely to see you, mate. Do any current wrestlers use a pedigree? Well, Seth Rollins used to use it, but we haven't seen him use that for a while, have we? I'd say no. I don't think they do. Why is Big Show in AEW? He's a commentator on the new Monday YouTube show that they're doing, which is basically like a bit like Dark, but instead they're using not established talent. So Dark has established talent in squash matches. This is about getting really new people in and doing that. So I don't think it's something I'm going to be able to afford the time to watch. Tombstone forever. Yeah, Triple H, he faced Orton a month ago. There we go. Yeah, Triple H did. Yeah, of course he did. Yeah, on Raw. Will Mark Henry be next to join? Or AEW? Dom had a really good point because he was like, it feels like it's just turning into TNA. And it sort of is. It sort of is. So we'll see. I think they're doing a better job at the minute. Is that Gizmo? What's Gizmo doing in an advert? What's he drinking bloody Mountain Dew for? Oh no. Gremlin 3 confirmed. I didn't know it's been 10 years since Ryback wrestles. It felt like 8 years. No, it's not been 10 years. He wrestled in the last 10 years, I said, for WWE. He wrestled at, I think one of his last matches was against Kalisto, wasn't it, at WrestleMania? WrestleMania 33 in the pre-show, was it? I can't wait for the exploding barbed wire match. If John or Kenny die, I won't be surprised. Me neither. And I tell you why I can't wait for that. Oh, you need a love poem, Crazy Futuristic. I tell you why I can't wait for that, my dude. I think there's going to be some New Japan thing happen there. I was thinking about it the other day, and I was like, exploding barbed wire deathmatch. That's a very Japanese stipulation. Why are they doing that when they've got this open door to Japan at the minute? There's going to be something massive that happens there. I'm excited for it because I've loved all of the hardcore matches, and I've really enjoyed all of the Kenny and boxing matches, so I can't wait. Let me, before we go on with the comments, you did win the Nipples game. Congratulations. We will play another Nipples game later. But for now, I'm going to write you a original poem. This is for my dude, Crazy Futuristic, not gamer, snazzy futuristic, snazzy. Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends. Did you hear my thumb? Unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least. Both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Even just the same. Ever a surprise. Ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. There you go, Crazy Futuristic. That was your love poem that I wrote for you. You're welcome. You're welcome. God, I do original poems. Dom never does original poems. You don't write it. I heard Zelina Vega heading to AEW after her no-compete clause is up right around AEW pay-per-view next Sunday. Right after, I think it will improve the AEW's women's division. Yes, to a point. I think Zelina Vega is great. I think her work on Impact, obviously she didn't do as much in-ring work in WWE. And when she was leaving, they decided to put her in a load of matches, which is just weird, isn't it? But when I was watching them, I was like, she's really good, right? She's really talented. What they need to do is just give her more matches to fight, and in AEW she'll get that opportunity with stuff like Dark and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm excited for Zelina Vega in AEW. I don't think she's going to turn everything around immediately. Absolutely not. But I think the women's division's been booked really well since Full Gear, to be perfectly honest. I've enjoyed it. So did Apollo Crews just throw them steps onto Big E? Poor Big E. Oh, where's the blood? And they take secret money out of your bank account. I wish USA Network with a local is you can get it for free if you live in New York or Charlotte or a big city. Really, man? Yeah, but it's expensive to live there, I would assume. I hope AEW Dark Elevation beats Raw in the ratings. I will be so happy. I don't think it will, my dude. I don't think it will. But it's more wrestling, and I mean, look, I don't get the time to watch AEW Dark, man. Every week. So, and not a lot of big stuff happens there. And the one I do prefer to watch is Being the Elite, actually. He's got his scarf on. What is he, a fan of? A football scarf? Something? What's a scarf for? Jamel, hell no. He is a WWE lifer. Yeah, but we all would have said that about Big Show, wouldn't we? Will they still be showing AEW Dark on Tuesday? Yes. Definitely more than 1 million subs, but not sure how many. But with how big cord cutting is and how big NXT was on the network, it's worth a few punts putting Raw, NXT, and SmackDown up. Yes, I'd say so. I think they will after. Well, I don't know. We'll see. I don't think they'll get re-signed by Fox. They're not getting the numbers they need to. Okay, well, if he does come back to where he should, where should he go? I think Impact, but AEW would be nice. Yeah, Impact would make sense as well. I don't think so, Jake. The grass is greener down south. It is grass green on the other side. Does Dom mean they're turning into TNA as a compliment? Because at one point they were much better than WWE. Mistakes were same as WCW giving power over to the wrestlers. I don't know what I think he means it as an insult, actually. But it's like I said to him. I don't understand where this concept of WCW not being a good show is coming from, because it was beating Raw for years. It was beating WWE for years, and it was the contracts and the power in the contracts that ended up just being an absolute mess, and the show faltering because of that. And I don't think we've seen that yet from or any examples of that yet. So I'm willing to give it the sort of, and in fairness to WWE, they haven't let that happen either. So Moxley was stripped of New Japan Pro Wrestling. I heard. Did you hear the same? I haven't heard Raymond. I haven't heard that, man. Raymond, what is meant to be defending his belt on Sunday? Yes, he is meant to. Nice poem. You're awesome. Welcome. You're welcome. Tombstone Forever. Who would you give the pedigree to? I'd give it to Humberto, as Angel Garza has the wing clipper, and they're both similar. Angel and Humberto are cousins, so having similar finishes would be good. That sounds good to me, Tombstone. I don't see why not. I think the problem with that is that the pedigree has to be given to someone that they're going to push big time, because it's an important move. What's Apollo saying? Sorry. He went back to his roots. I don't understand why he's not with Roman Reigns anymore. Can anyone explain that to me? Apollo Crews is secretly the Black Panther of his time at Wakanda Forever. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Here's Shinsuke. Yeah, I love Shinsuke. Like me on a night out. It's great. Ant, can you send me a spare vial of the COVID shot, please? No, that'd be illegal. Cruz has a new gimmick, I see. Yes, he does, yeah. But at least it gives him something. Oh, goddamn shots are beautiful. I love them. Yes, he does have a new gimmick, yeah. I don't understand the scarf, but whatever. I don't know if I'm the only one who thinks this, but when Braun Strowman's outside the WWE, he's buff as hell. But when he's on television, he looks weak and skinny. What's up with that? I don't know, man. He does look great in photos, doesn't he? I don't know, man. What do you think's up with that? I don't know. Crazy Ginger, I heard this, but I was thinking the same. Sunday was his match, so I don't know if true or not, but it's what I heard. Apollo Crews attacking from behind. Shinsuke Nakamura in his technical dream coat. Oh, Apollo's got this new attitude, man. Picking up the steps. I'm pleased they're using Apollo. They've misused him for years. Telling the ref to get out of the way. Oh, break. Excellent. Kada said the show is very slow and borderline boring. Well, tell Kada my sincerest apologies for that. I will try and pick up my energy a little bit, and I hope she continues to enjoy our shows in the future. Yeah, it is a bit slow and boring, isn't it, Kada? And, you know, this is what's interesting about Kada. She's a 10-year-old wrestling fan that's just getting into wrestling, that's watching a variety of stuff with us, from Eve Pro Wrestling to AEW and stuff like that. To Raw, and that's her opinion of the show. It's like, well, but actually, it's true, isn't it? Isn't it? You don't know, Jack. I'll try and sneak you one tomorrow. Ooh. Apollo's great granddad was a king. Apollo didn't live. No, man. I don't know. I sort of missed it because I was chatting to you dudes. Thanks, Sarah. Wow, sucked 9901. Will Rally Sport Rally. I don't know what I'd call you. Will. Did you see that Rick Steinerson has signed with WWE this week, along with Tyra Valkyrie? Going to be a lot of famous second names in wrestling. Briscoes, Taston, Steiner, Flair, Tamina. Yes, and I also believe William Regal's son was on NXT UK this week as well. Just joining, what did I miss? Welcome, Christopher Francis. We've decided that SmackDown's a bit boring. Roman Reigns cut a promo. Daniel Bryan came out, said it was unfair what happened at Elimination Chamber. Jey Uso got his face. You dog, you're back with her. And they're fighting a match later on, and that'll determine whether Daniel Bryan's fighting Roman at Payback. They made a match with Otis and Gable and Dom and Mysterio from last week. Same thing has happened as last week. Otis ended up crushing Mysterio. Edge is there, a bit pissed off that he's not getting a match with Roman. Whatever, not a lot really. Not a lot, my dude. Full account, read Nitro. Absolutely, man. Nice ride being around. Thank you, man. It's lovely. I love ride being. The real TJ Perkins. The real TJ Perkins. Not just TJ Perkins. The real TJ Perkins. Welcome. Hello. How you doing? Lovely to see you. Hope you're having a good day, my dude. And also, Chinny Hill. Chinny Hill. What are these nights out of which you speak? What are these nights out of which you speak? What are these nights out of which you speak? I don't know what we was talking about. Was we talking about Spiders? Spiders is a local club in Hull. Which is where the podcast is from, where I'm from, man. That's what I mean, Dom Hangout. And nightclubs are good things that happen. Literally, CM Punk and AJ Lee return, Christopher. Wowzers. Wow, I don't think that happened. It's probably because he has a damn shirt on. But when he's not have a shirt on, he still looks weak. Are they photoshopped? No, I don't think they're photoshopped. Maybe they do need to rip his shirt off a bit more. Maybe he can do the Hogan thing. Talking about Braun Strowman here. Love Nakamura. He's totally underused, along with Liv Morgan. She's the most improved wrestler in WWE in 2020 and 2021. I agree with half of your comment. Nakamura, amazing. Absolutely amazing. New Japan stuff, incredible. In WWE, he's been a bit lackluster. In NXT, he was great, though. In NXT, he was great. Liv Morgan, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan at all. Unless you can tell me a good Liv Morgan match to go watch, and I'll go watch it. But I think she's massively overrated. This Smackdown is boring. Welcome to Smackdown observing stuff. Hope at least you're enjoying the stream. Kada started before me. I was 11. There you go, Jack. One day Kada's going to have her own podcast. Going to be partying. Are you Wakanda or Zoomander? How about Zoomander? Zoolander, sorry, excuse me. Dark Elevation will be filled with jabronis and Rudy Poos if The Rock has his say-so. Here's the thing I don't get about Big Show doing it, right? AEW has a certain style of fast-paced wrestling that's quite difficult to call, and we see that because they're not lazy announcers like WWE, who are sort of really blandly reading the script. There's a lot of action that's happening in that ring. Oh, Jesus Christ, that suplex, belly to back, nearly landed on Shinsuke's head. It seemed like he had to catch his balance for a bit. It kicked to Apollo Crews' face. Shinsuke's so good. He's so good. So anyway, yeah, Big Show being on it. We've seen, like, in my opinion, JR as a wrestling commentator, and JR's a freaking legendary commentator. Let's not make no mistake about it. He's a voice of an era. He is extremely talented. I think he struggles on AEW because he doesn't know the ins and outs of it, and whether that's because he's not learned it or it's too fast, I don't know. Someone like Excalibur really seems to do a lot of research to be able to learn all these different things because there's so much to it, and Big Show's got no real experience commentating, has he? So I don't know how he's going to deal with that. You know what I mean? Taz is fine on it because Taz has the character. Shivani I quite like on it. I feel like he's a mix between Excalibur and JR. He's got that sort of personality and that heritage that we sort of grab onto. But just my opinions, just my opinions. Dolph Ziggler's brother is at AEW too. I forgot. It should be good Roman versus Daniel Bryan. Yeah, it should be. It should be good. As long as I don't know what's stupid. That Oosing sounds stupid to me. Yeah. Another German from Apollo. This is a really good match, dudes. These two are so good. Dolph Ziggler. I hate Dolph Ziggler. Dom loves Dolph Ziggler. You go join Raw stream and just say Dolph Ziggler, Dom will be like, I love him. He's fine. He's a good seller, but he's not as good as Shawn Michaels, and Dom thinks he's better than Shawn Michaels. And did Reginald recommend you wine? He did. It's not wine, actually. It's Ribena. Who's ready to see Coming to America 2 next month? Is that coming out? I haven't seen the first one in years, man. Years. I was a kid when I watched that. Kicks to the back of Apollo Crews, going through now and pulling him down while going under. What has happened with Shinsuke's moveset? He's like doing different stuff, which is great. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but does anyone have a suggestion how to watch the USA Network for free, please? Send me a link or something. Andrew, if you join our Discord, Someone will put it on there. The link is in the description, my dude. Someone will. My man Daniel is always there, happy to help. I'm intrigued by that film, says You Don't Know Jack. I'm a big Liv Morgan fan. Sorry, you don't need to apologise, Will. You don't need to apologise. I just haven't seen anything from her that makes me go, she's a great wrestler. And I think a lot of people think she's a great wrestler, and I just haven't seen it. I ain't seen it. That's all. I could be wrong, but no, you don't. You don't need to apologise for your opinions, man. Your opinions are completely valid. All of your opinions are completely valid. Hello, Hakeem. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day, man. Hope you're having a good day. Big Show is going to look bloody huge at AEW. There's only about 4 people in the company over 6 foot, says Chinny. You're not wrong there, kid. You're not wrong there. Yeah. I mean, he'll get the match against Shaq. I mean, like an Olympic slam, beautiful stuff from Apollo Crews. Getting the pin. Wow, beautiful. Really nice match. And Apollo, you can see it in his eyes, can't you? He's like, I've done this smiley shit for too long. I'm not getting anywhere. They're giving me some. I'm going to take the opportunity and run with it. And he's doing it. Good for him. Good for him. And Shinsuke looked great as well. He's got his football scarf on. I don't understand why it's glittery though, man. Does it need to be glittery, really? Can someone tell me what the scarf's about? I've sort of missed that completely. Roman Reigns at the head of the table. Do we need to see him? Do we need to see him again? We've seen him in the opening segment. We've seen him in the backstage segment. Now we're seeing him with Paul. Was it Andrew who said earlier that Roman? If Daniel Bryan wins tonight, the tag team match is scrapped. So Roman's now making the choice of whether he wants Jay to win or not. Oh, interesting, cool story. Don't mind that. So what's worse for him? I like that. Reginald is Booker T's son. We need a DNA test. We do, man. We do. Let's get one. Apollo Crews is great, isn't he? SmackDown sounds a bit boring because Raw was really good the other day. It's all right, mate. It's that match was really solid, and but everything else is just a little bit. I mean, we're 50 minutes in. We've not had a lot happen, have we? Who's Daniel? Daniel Bryan? I like Crew's finisher was just called a slam because it didn't look super painful. Yeah, man. Yeah. I quite liked it though. It was like an Olympic slam, wasn't it? Well, what do you call a dolphin without a fin? A Dolph Wiggler. Hey. Tell Dom that on Monday. Are you on Discord right now? I'm not on Discord, but someone will be, man. Andrew, it's me. Join Discord and I can share a link. Wait a minute. What do you use to watch Monday Night? No, yeah. We don't talk about it on the YouTube. We just do it on Discord, man. But you can join in the chat there, man. Any of you can join in the chat on Discord, and it's a good way to carry on this sort of chat after the show with you guys. You know, I'm in there a bit when it's not a fake account. Danny, you'll have to wait for my other phone to charge. My phone doesn't have enough space for this Discord. Okay, it's all cool, man. It's all you can do it over the weekend. It's all good. And even if Danny didn't help you, there will be someone to help you, my dude. The scarf is because his neck is chilly. I know who Danny Bryan is. I mean, the person you've talked about. Oh, Danny. So it's Danny is in Daniel Hargreaves. Danny Hargreaves in chat. Sorry. Right, I'm going to go for a quick 2-minute break, and I'll be back in a minute. Sorry, dude. That's my fault, Andrew. See you in a minute. Enjoy. Sexy, and I know it. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Oh, I'm back. Liv Morgan is getting absolutely thrashed here, isn't she? Hello, Anthony Curtin. Hello, Dom. How are you doing, love? Lovely to see you. You having a good night, mate? Cool. Let's get back to where we was in chat. Danny on just gifted name. He went to get some milk. He did. Had a great sleep thanks to my earplugs. Nice, Jackie boy. This is not a bad match, not gonna lie. This is Liv Morgan and Tamina. She looked like she was absolutely getting thrashed. Oh, Natalia's got a new outfit. She's not wearing pink. Probably got that from a YouTube show. How are you doing, Dom? It's like Becky's curtain. Oh, well, I ain't come from behind the curtain, same as my curtains. I like my purple curtains. I'm too sexy for my shirt. So sexy, yeah, I'm too sexy for your party. On the catwalk. I'll shake my little tush on the catwalk. Nice. Tamina looks like she's got some fire about her, man. It's a shame I've never done out with Tamina. Slam down, and there's the pin, an easy pin on Liv Morgan. Looked fine. Didn't give it a lot of time though, did they? I quite like Natalia's new outfit change though. Ruby Riott dragging Liv Morgan out the ring. I think Cole is dead behind the stick. He probably is. Oh, he didn't come from behind the curtain. It's Bianca Belair coming out. Do you not think they've really let down the women's division apart from the top sort of stars? They really don't know what they're doing. I just chat on your Discord live. Yeah, man. People chat, Andrew. It's all cool, man. All cool. Chat about shows. Chat about the shows we're doing. Red Creeper 657. Yeah, go say hello. Say welcome. There's a welcome part in the chat. Let people know a little bit about you, my dude. All good. But there's some nice people. You can talk about gaming there or whatever. Versatile Wolf, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Oh my God, Lesnar is back. No way. I'm a bit behind on the stream, so I haven't seen that yet. But I'm not gonna believe it just yet. Not yet. Andrew, I've sent a message, rock and roll. It's alright, Versatile Wolf. You don't have to retract your message, dude. How are you doing, mate? Lovely to see you. Thanks for joining the stream, mate. I'm trying to stay positive. Which one? Gaming news? Gimme a whole yeah. Which one? He might have sent you a private message, Andrew. It's all good. You'll get your head around Discord. I still haven't got my head around it yet. Danny does a wonderful job on there, though, moderating it and keeping it a safe place to give your opinions and stuff like that. You know, that's all we ask. Just keep it cool, man. Keep it cool. So on the left-hand side of your phone, Andrew, you probably have a message from Danny in there. There you go. Cheers, Danny. You're a ledge. Losing viewers because I'm not doing it, not reacting to it. There's not a lot to react to. Sorry. Anyone got any big wrestling question I can go into? That's not SmackDown. Kader is falling asleep. That says it all about SmackDown tonight. Yeah, I thought the Apollo Crews and Shinsuke Nakamura match was really good, but that might just be because I like both performers. But yeah, I'm glad you've got it, Andrew. It's cold, I know, because the bones I previously broken feel like they're attacking me with my max ring. Man, I've had my knee operated on. I've got osteoarthritis in my knees, and the cold, it's horrible. So is Tamina getting a push? Tamina versus Bianca versus Sasha at Mania? No, it won't happen, Akeem. It won't happen. Tamina, they don't really use, do they? It's a bit sad. Strange as Gillette is the sponsor of the New England Patriots. I never knew that, man. Do I message or FaceTime? Just write a message, Andrew. Just write a message, my dude. Join the hunt. What's this? This is dinosaurs and dragons and Monster Hunter. Oh, it's Mila Djokovic in Monster Hunter movie. Cool. I quite like the Monster Hunter games. No probs. Oh, you hurt my friends, you hurt my pride. I gotta be a man, I can't let it slide. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. Fight for your rights, fight for your life. Jamel, right there, fighting for people's rights. That is freaking awesome, man. It's freaking awesome. Boxing, there we go. I prefer to watch boxing right now than this, I'll be honest. Akeem says, I. Smackdown is not good tonight, says Jake. No, it's slowing it. Here's Sonya and Adam Pearce. What are they doing with Sonya, man? She's so good. Like, let's use her. Do people say that the exploding barbed wire match is too violent, and then look at WWE, who had an eye for an eye match? Mate, I'm perfectly fine with it, man. I think it's cool. I'm looking forward to it. Bianca Belair coming down. Are we going to see a Royal Rumble highlight or something? Probably. Yeah, they do. Look, I'm fine with the exploding barbed wire match. I think it's fun. I think it's really fun. I think the lights out match between Moxley and Omega was stunning. Certainly knows people I know got into wrestling because of that match, or re-entered wrestling because of that match. People that join us on the AEW stream. So I think that says that there's a call for that sort of match, and you know, Japan especially had a lot of them type of matches in 97 to 2002. Mick Foley, Terry Funk, they were having barbed wire death matches. And I do also think that there's going to be some sort of New Japan interference, with it being a quite heavily Japanese inspired thing. So yeah, I think it'd be great. I can't wait. Okay, when I clicked on the live stream on Daily Moto, it came up exactly the same thing. I don't too many pop-ups. It's a virus, right? Okay, man, cool. Sonya is GM. That makes no sense. Didn't she get fired? Yes, she did. Yeah, it was all because of the court case that she had from the stalker that she received. She's awful. But the problem is she's such a good wrestler as well. She was on a really hot streak. She was getting so much better. Her promo skills are beautiful. So is it going to be Asuka or Sasha Banks? Are they bringing them both out, or just showing a video? I do think Asuka might make a slight bit more sense, just in terms of the match. I can't see Sasha turning heel. You know, and they're playing into that story, so it's fine. Sonya is GM. Makes no sense. Someone asked on Facebook, does DOZ or Droz deserve a Warrior Award? I replied simply, have you heard what Warrior said about Droz? Oh, Liv lost. They don't like Liv Morgan. Boo, WWE. So annoying. Bianca Belair is so good. She will be champion soon. Yes, but I mean, look, they've dropped the ball with Bianca when she first come to Raw. Absolutely. She was on main event for a while, you know, and she's great. If you look at the Survivor Series match, Bianca Belair, like, absolutely stood out as a performer in that match. The charisma when she was in the ring, like, just lifted that match up completely. She was the only good thing about that match. I'm sorry. So yeah, she's very talented, and she's WWE's homegrown talent. I mean, she used to be a track runner, and now wrestling. You know, I think she's great. Yeah, but Ray's eye regrew and no one said out. No, we just ignore that. But, you know, when Moxley's leg's blown off, we'll forget about it the week after, when it grows back. That'd be hilarious if they do that. Just like an explosion and a load of body parts just fly everywhere. Can't wait. If you make a bad choice, it's going to haunt you forever. Choices you make define who you are? Absolutely. Only in control of our future. Is this Carmella? No, it's Reginald. Got a bit of Tchaikovsky in his music. Bianca Belair was cut from the finest diamond on earth. Here comes Booker T Jr. Why is he not responding? Who's that, Andrew? Reginald gets a theme. Yeah, man. It was Tchaikovsky, man. It was Swan Lake. Draws push his heart from the top of the Titantron. I remembered that. Okay. Oh, I got exploded. Mocks on me. Yeah, man. It's a good job we don't have fans there, isn't it? Dudes, thank you all so much for joining. I can't believe we're getting interrupted now by this Reginald. This is supposed to be the announcement, man, you know? We're all in awe because you're living our dream, but deep in my heart, if you decide to face Sasha, then that dream will dissolve. Danny Dude, when I clicked on it, it finally played. It said it was a virus. Samson said it was a virus. Don't click on it. There we go. Sorry, Dandrew. That's all we can sort of do to direct you, man. Sorry, dude. Is Jericho obese? I say no, but he's definitely fat. Jack. He's where's that come from? Where's that comment come from? Wrestlist Mania, I like that. That'll be good. You're nothing but a loser, says Reginald. Here comes Sasha. Had a dream I had made it. It's boss time. With the heel music again. Jack, well, he's getting old, LMO. Yeah, if Jericho's obese, I'm obese, definitely. The one thing I will say about Sasha and Bianca is they're both icons in terms of fashion, aren't they? Jesus Christ. He has a proper dad bod. He does, but where's it come from, Jack? Where's it come from? Thank you all so much for joining. If you've not already subscribed to the channel, it'd be awesome if you could, and then you'll never miss one of our streams as we sort of do them. Really looking forward to Revolution next week. I'll be doing even AW, I assume. I think I am. I've got a 65-inch TV. It's horrible to see Chris now, but where's it come from? Didn't she tell Reginald to never speak for her, pushing her out of the way? Enough of this. Like a drama play from GCSE drama. Come on, Sasha. Come on, man. Come on, man. Just flow with your promos a little bit better, love. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Who's writing this for her? It's come from Winnipeg. Winnipeg. You are funny. Sasha, oh, I'm the best. I'm number one. Oh, frig off. This is crap. This makes you second best. Ah, idiots. What are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? Oh, no. Who wrote that for her? Why is she performing it like this? Ah! So, Sasha's heel again. He's going to make him eat her words on the grandest stage of them all. He's going to take a title. What did Sasha expect when she came out to confront the... Bianca's winning at WrestleMania, that, isn't she? So, Sasha, and don't forget when you say Sasha's name to point. So, Sasha, it's on. And keep pointing. Just keep pointing all the way through. Get the pyro on while you're pointing. It'll be a good photo that we can use in the top trumps. Can make some money off that photo. Thanks to HDTV 8K, we can see every nook and cranny of every wrestler now. Absolutely. Absolutely. Is it 8K or 12K? Yeah, fabulous. I mean, we all expected it, didn't we? So, cool. Fine. Carrying on with the story. Just try the WWE Thunderdome. I don't suggest you click on that website if you don't use a VPN protector. Cool, man. Cool. I point at the WrestleMania time. Yeah. 2:10 in the morning here. Watching wrestling. Thanks all for joining me, man. If you could like, it really helps us out, dudes. Really helps us out. And if you share us out, like, you know, let people know you're going to be watching some prior to watching it. You know, that really helps us out, man. Only 10 likes on the video. Are you guys kidding me? We've got 11 people in chat right now. What's going on? Who's the imposter? If you have an 8K TV, you're well rich. Yes, you are. I can have every grey hair on Sting's head now. Yeah, but he didn't look too old on Wednesday, did he? He looked quite good on Wednesday. God, doesn't that cameraman look like Chad Gable's like slightly bigger brother? What do you think of the conspiracy? Yeah, why are we tag partners tonight? I don't know. Why are the tag partners? I'm sorry, it's just you're probably unlisted. Sorry, what do you mean, Andrew? Like Lara Croft. Yeah, man. Who's sus? Yeah, who's sus? Who's sus indeed? Sammy whinging about everything. Good for him. Everybody's sus. I know everybody's sus, man. Everybody's sus. I haven't played Among Us in a while. Used to enjoy that. I was proper worried when Sting took that powerbomb on Dynamite. Yes, so was I, Jack. But I was also very happy they did it because I think that was our first that was intended to be our reaction, but it was also a case of, well, he got up from it and he's safe from it. And Sting can take a bump. So I think it was very clever. Even his face paint looks old and tired indeed. Does anybody have something else besides Daily Motion? I don't know, man. I don't know. Baron wants him to stop recording him. Is the Thunderdome in the background? What's going on there? Oh, is that that's the baseball stadium, isn't it? Why have they not blacked that out with the curtain, but they've blacked everything else out? Got the lights on and everything. Jesus Christ, they've lit the baseball arena blue like Smackdown. That's mad. Here come the Street Profits. This is a match against... Who was it? It's not Dolphin Bobby, is it? It's the one in that match. They want the smoke. My camera just glitched, did it? Oh, I missed it. Sorry, man. Can I message you privately? Yeah, of course you can. Oh, God, I'm ill. Sorry, Jackman. Sorry, dudes. We tried to stay positive during this. This. I might not get back to you straight away, Andrew, because I've got a lot of stuff on. But yeah, of course you can all send me a message. It's all cool. Chinny Hill, welcome back, my dude. What's brown and sticky? Smackdown. What's blue and sticky? Smackdown. What's blue and not very entertaining? Smackdown. Just a bit drag. It's just a bit of a drag tonight, isn't it, dudes? Isn't it, my dudes? McDonald's spicy. What's brown and sticky? My undies, Chinny. Bang them in washer. Bang them in washing machine. The lighting and redressing job WWE did of the Club Tropicana is all kinds of awful. It's secondary school level. Yeah, man, it's weird. I'm going to join voice. What does that mean? A stick. A stick. a sticky stick. I can never sit through WWE these days. I don't know if I'm getting old or it's just awful TV. I think it's the latter, Chinny. I think it's the latter. It's just not. It's just daft and slow. Really slow. There's no sort of excitement anymore. I got a joke. Futuristic, let's hear it, man. It's a drag like any U2 album after All That You Can't Leave Behind. And every album before that as well, Jackie Boy. I'm not a U2 fan. Cool, let's talk about bands. Most overrated band of all time. Go. Who is it? Who is it? I want to hear your opinions. I've lost a lot of weight, dudes. Since Christmas, I've lost a stone. Yay! Go me. Foo Fighters, most overrated band. Cool. That's fine, man. Wrong answer. Why can't boy ghosts have babies? Because he has a hollow Winnie. He's a hollow Willy, right? Why can't ghosts have babies? Because he has a hollow Winnie. A hollow Winnie. Halloweeny. Yeah. Overrated Slipknot. No, wrong answer. Linkin Park. Sort of agree with that. I really hate Linkin Park, but I'll just say wrong answer because I'm Halloweeny. There we go. Halloweeny. That makes more sense, Chinny Hill. Well done. I give it a shucky ducky, a quack quack. Absolutely. Jamel Booker T has joined us in Jamel. That's bloody bad. Love a good bad joke. What was a really good one? I think it was Jamel said, and I was telling people it for days after. Oh, what's the difference between a chickpea and a lentil? I've never had a lentil on my face. Brilliant. That's brilliant. I was telling people that for days. That was hilarious. My jokes are bad. I know. No, man, I love a good bad joke. Hey, you two are great. No, crap. Well, where, says Jack. Nirvana said Danny Hargreaves. Wrong answer, Danny. Wrong answer. I mean, I don't have a right answer for you all. I'm just... Homework is a great album by Daft Punk. Cool. I have to say, like, for me... I think Futuristic might have it with Linkin Park. I really just dislike Linkin Park. I've seen them so many times. Oh, whole women for you, absolutely. Never had a lentil on my face. No, whole women are lovely, aren't they, Sarah? Sarah's a whole lass. Is Katie falling asleep? Sarah, get in the corner. One more time. One more time. What's going on with Tammy and Montez? And Naughty Step. What have I done? Guns N' Roses, says Jake. Wrong answer. Although I saw them live, man, and they were freaking boring. They freaking bored the life out of me. A band I always wanted to see in their original lineup. Then they get to the original lineup. I was like, wow, this is wow. Oh, I hated Linkin Park even as a pack. Look at the athleticism from Montez Ford as he randomly does a backflip in the middle of the ring. What was the purpose of that? Was it to tempt Sammy in, but he was already back on his feet by then at that time? Dawkins back in the ring. Dawkins been getting a lot better. Wait, what about Linkin Park? I'm not a massive fan of him. The rest of Smackdown is just predictable, so I just watch it here. Oh, sorry, Scott. But welcome. Yeah, it's garbage tonight. Linkin Park. Reginald needs to figure out whether he wants to be Jamaican or French. Yeah, I don't understand why he's got Tchaikovsky's Swan Lake as his theme tune. I don't like you no more, Anne. No, I'm not an old lass. East Yorkshire. Are you really? I thought you was a whole lass. Why don't you like me? Screw off. I'm awesome. Said you two were crap. Well, you two are crap. You two are crap. I'm seeing the original lineup, yeah, and it was garbage. It was garbage. He went off stage every few minutes. He went off stage every few minutes, and must have been, watching baseball or something while getting costume changes. While Slash just really went on way too long with his solos, and I love Slash. I love Slash and Miles Kennedy. Brilliant. Oh, he's telling the camera to get out of the way. Chad Gable's slightly larger brother. I'll get to your joke in a second. I'm just trying to watch a bit of this match. Montez Ford, I mean, they're very good. The Street Profits are doing very well. I think it's just WWE's bookings not doing them any favors. Right, here we go. This is going to be rude. I can tell. Here we go. A man walked into the bedroom with a sheep under his arms. Whilst his wife sat in bed, he says, "Darling, this is the pig I have sex with every time you have a headache." She says, "That's a sheep." He says, "I was talking to the sheep." Thank you. Any more good ones in chat? Why can't a nose be 12 inches? I don't know. Why can't a nose be 12 inches, Kamal? Kada's got a second wind. Welcome back, Kada. Hope you don't mind the sheep joke. Then it's a foot. It's a foot. What's a foot? Oh, because nose. Yeah. All right. Oh, very good. Why can't a nose be 12 inches? Because then it's a foot. There you go. Oh, it's Bob Ross on a Mountain Dew advert. But it's not actually Bob Ross. Oh, I love Bob Ross. I do love Bob Ross. Katie's got a second win. So have I, actually. Then it's a foot. Linkin Park. Yeah, man. They'd best not be garbage for 99 quid. I thought they were terrible. Slash and Mive albums, especially live in Stoke, are great. I haven't heard live in Stoke. I love, my favourite album by them is Apocalyptic Love. I think that's great. That's wicked. Got that as in a magazine. They started to do a couple of magazines where they did, it was an album, but they released a magazine with it. They did Slash, they did Miles, Alice Cooper's new album, Welcome to My Nightmare 2. Back, it was about 10 years ago, but they were great magazines and great, and you got a badge with it as well. It was about 15 quid, but I mean, for all the stuff you got, it was great. Kada's joke, here we go. A 10-year-old Kada is going to tell us an awesome joke. Let's hear it. How did Harry Potter get down a hill? How did Harry Potter get down a hill? I don't know, Kada, why? How? Sarah, you like Linkin Park? You like Linkin Park? You like Linkin Park? Thank you all so much for joining us. We've got 12 people in. That friggin' rocks. You are all awesome. And we have 10 likes. Who's sus? Someone sus. Walking, joking, rolling. Oh, very good. Live in Stoke is Chef's Kiss. I can imagine it is. I've seen Slash live a few times with Miles Kennedy, and they're great. I saw him with Slash. Slash came out with Lemmy and did a song with Lemmy. That was friggin' awesome live. Wow. A guy told a girl that he had a dream about her last night. The girl replies, "Was it a wet dream?" He answered, "Well, I did wake up sweating." I'm gonna get it. That joke is very meta for a 10-year-old. It is very meta for a 10-year-old. I got Slash's first on a magazine too. Oh right, Classic Rock. Cool. The one he did was, well, Slash's first as in this new iteration, or Slash's snake pit. Full head of steam goes into a boot by Ford, and the Inzaguri takes out Corbin a bit, but he's there. Oh, they're going for the hot tag. Yeah, I love Linkin Park. First album, my Elvis Crotch Goblin went to sleep towards a baby. Oh. Do you know why I don't like him, Sarah? what was it? I saw. I didn't even watch him. I watched someone else. They played that Hybrid Theory album in full at Download a couple of years ago. Just what did they sing? One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. It sounds like a Mr. Motivated quote, man. It sounds like a freaking Mr. Motivated quote, and I'm not down with that. I'm not down with that. And I like Mr. Motivator. I don't like it in my music. 11 likes, not 10. Thank you, whoever joined that. Like, oh, nice DDT there, and a nice sell from Dawkins, who sort of landed awkwardly on his feet and then did a real nice slide. Beautiful stuff, man. He's getting so much better. He's really improved since going to main. There's. Why you filming me? Why are you filming me? Sammy's upset that they're filming him. Oh, Montez Ford just out of nowhere flying over Sammy. Nice. Dawkins goes for a roll up, but instead carries through. Oh, beautiful swinging neck breaker. Tag Montez, you go up to the top rope. Oh no, he just does the springboard splash this time. Which makes sense. Like, don't climb the top rope, just do the springboard if you've got the energy to do it. Perfect. What a really nice little match. I thought that'd be garbage. It was great. Really enjoyed that. The Street Profits are very good. The garbage of the cameraman wasn't needed, but you can take a photo of the Street Profits at any point during a match and they'll just look really good. That was cool with Montez Ford. That was really cool. Like Dom Zigglypuff. Oh, they do a cover of Lemon Dr. Alibi, so it's so good. Yeah, man. Yeah. Lemmy, Dr. Alibi. Yeah. That's what I saw at Download. Lemmy and Slash do Dr. Alibi. Corbin is dead. Corbin's dead. Corbin's head. Why, what's happened to his head? Did you get it hit? Oh, Sammy. Yeah, after Snake Pit, cool. So the big album he did with collaborations. One of the best songs of that album was the one he did with Fergie from Black Eyed Peas. That was outstanding. Linkin Park is the best. They're planning on continuing the band. Oh, you like Linkin Park, Futuristic? I thought you said they were overrated. Dawkins did look good. He has done a while. My dad's favourite joke. What goes blink, blink, fizz, fizz. Twins in an acid bath. Jesus Christ. Sarah's a twin. Wow. Jesus Christ. Blink, blink, fizz, fizz. That was your dad's favourite joke. Was that to help you get to sleep on a night, Sarah? Emo rock sucks, says Jamel. Socks, says Jamel. Oh, Sarah, sucks. Am I the only one linking? I only like one Linkin Park song. Cool. I quite like Bleed It Out. That'd be the one song I liked. Edge and Daniel Bryan here. My first night is Yorkshire. My first night in Yorkshire, I had so many dead baby jokes. Yeah, that's what we do in Yorkshire. Let's go to the great gig in the sky on the dark side of the moon. Absolutely, man. Man. I sort of think Brian's losing here, you know. Well, no, because Roman's going to cost Jay, ain't he? I thought we'd get along. I thought that'd be the main event now, with half an hour to go. Hello, the Wrestle Story. Hello, Mr. G. How are you doing, man? I love Linkin Park. Sorry, I thought you said underrated. Oh, no, I said overrated. No, but that's cool. That's cool. I'm glad you like him. Although I did take your answer as... God. Nice to see you, Wrestle Story. Hope you're having a good day, man. Pink Floyd will be there. I get it, man. I get it on the dark side of the moon. I'd love to see Bowie. I'd like that. That'd be my heaven Heaven experience. His song Promise with Chris Cornell is a high point for Chris, but I can name loads. I loved Chris. R.I.P. man. Yeah, man, I got to see Chris Cornell with Soundgarden before he passed away. Yeah, very good live. Such a voice. I would have always loved to have seen Audioslave. I went to Download Festival in 2003, which was the very first Download Festival. I only went for the one day. The second day was originally supposed to be headlined by Limp Bizkit, but they pulled out. I can't remember why, because it was assholes. And instead it was all headlined by Audioslave and supported by Zwan. Zwan was like what's his name from Smashing Pumpkins? Billy Corgan. There we go. So it is wrestling related. Billy Corgan's like supergroup type thing. There you go. I'm doing good. I'm doing great, mate. I'm doing great. This SmackDown has been very up and down, more down, I'd say. But I quite enjoyed that tag match, and I quite enjoyed the Shinsuke and Apollo Crews thing. Everything else is just a bit draggy, isn't it? A bit draggy. When he died, I got so many notifications of Facebook. Old housemates thought I'd take it bad, right? My mum saw Bowie. Your mum's a very, very lucky lady. Yeah, Bowie dying, that was the one that hit me the most. I don't think there'd be anyone that could hit me as hard as that. My top 5 favourite are Linkin Park, of Linkin Park. Talking to Myself, Crawling in my skin. Nobody Can Save Me, don't know that one. In the End, I hate In the End. One Thing, I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard you try. And easier to run. Very cool though. Very cool. Possible. This is the guy who pushed me in a swimming pool and said swim or drown after I said I'd wanted to swim after seeing people swimming. I'm still alive, so it ended well. I'm pleased that you're still alive because we've got an extra subscriber, Sarah, which is all we use you for. It's not really good fun. Just for those of you that joined us, because we've got 14 people, just this is Sarah's joke. What goes plink plink, fizz fizz. Twins in an acid bath. That was what Sarah's father told her because Sarah's a twin. Wow. Possible. This is the guy. Oh yes. Lost in the Labyrinth. Where is David Bowie? You know, right? Massive David Bowie fan. I want a David Bowie back piece on my back and stuff like that. Love a lot of David Bowie. In fact, the girl that I'm seeing at the minute, she said she liked David Bowie. I was like, cool. Let's talk about David Bowie. And she couldn't. She liked David Bowie, but not as much as me. Anyway, the one thing that I'm not a massive David Bowie fan of is Labyrinth. I've never been a massive Labyrinth fan. I was always more of a fan of the Neverending Story, them sort of films, and Willow. Saw Soundgarden with Chris on tour with Guns N' Roses back in the day. Nice, man. That must have been good. And lovely to see you, Norma. I hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you so much for popping in, saying hello. I saw Chris solo. Jealous you saw him with Soundgarden. Yeah, man. Spoonman. Wow. Live. Brilliant. Lost my shit. Hello, the Wrestle Story. How are you? Hello, Futuristic. I'm doing good. Dudes, if you haven't subscribed to Wrestle Story, they're a wonderful channel. Mr. G and Mini M. Go check them out, man. Live reviews every night. Put in so much hard work. They need more subscribers. So go and send them some love. What's this new gimmick with Seth Rollins? A huge response on social media. Bowie dying was horrific. We had a memorial board to him at work. Nice, man. Oh, what, the cinema. Cool. I'm not saying that on the channel, Chinny, but it's very funny. Well done. Cesaro coming out now to challenge Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins versus Cesaro, or Seth Rollins and Cesaro teaming up. It's going to be versus. Seth has cool suits. That is a really nice suit. I love the black line down it. It's like the evening trousers that people in the army wear at their sort of events. Aja Kong going to be on Choco Pro tomorrow, 10 a.m. JST. There you go. I don't know if any of you have seen Choco Pro, but they put on some wonderful matches, man. Cracking. Should state that is a joke, not an admission. No, it's all good, Chinny. I just won't say it on stream, but yeah, it's funny. Well done. It's the same gimmick for Seth Rollins. Is it? Is he Messiah? Well, he's a Messiah without the Messiahness. He's like a weird Michael Jackson at the minute, which again could sound really filthy. There was a rumor the Purple Man in York was David Bowie's juggling double in Labyrinth. Purple Man in York, really? I don't know who he was. I know that it wasn't Bowie who used to do the sphere stuff. It was someone with his hands behind him doing that. Pound for pound, probably the strongest person to ever set foot in the ring. Is it a bit weird that he's just stood there topless in a pair of jeans with what's he got in his pocket? Is it his shirt? A weird hairy Michael Jackson. Yeah, man. Why do you always come up short, Cesaro? What is it that you're missing? I mean, hey, I'd be down with watching this match. Sarah wants to rip Seth's suit off and ravish him. Sarah like a guy with long hair and a beard. My bit on the Bowie Memorial Bond was, but the film is a saddening bore because I wrote it 10 times or more. Nice, man. But the film is a saddening bore because I wrote it 10 times or more. God, it's so good. Nah, hair looks greasy now. His missus. Thanks. Not very nice. Prick. Seth saying that him and Cesaro could work side by side. I mean, there would be a great tag team, but yeah, I think I'd really look forward to their singles match. Seth is one of them guys that we're so used to seeing, but he's actually such a talent. You know, I would hate being swung like that. Oh, we're missing it. Prince Stein was a bad one up there with Bowie. Right, cool, Chinny. I suppose it all depends on who you've sort of grown up with and stuff like that, you know, or who you sort of respect a lot as an artist. I like Prince, but I was never that into Prince, so it didn't affect me as much, you know. But that's all cool that it was, and you know, Prince is cool, man. Good done some good music. The Batman album. Ooh, that's a risky move. What is? You're a bit ahead of me, futuristic. Here we go. Going for the swing. Oh my god, I would be sick. Put me down, says Seth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, let's not forget the... Oh god, he's going quite fast. 6. Keeps going. Ask Dom about the Purple Man of York. I will do, man. Seth's randomly... He's been swung that fast that he's lost his shirt. He's doing it fast, isn't he? That was probably one of the best swings ever. I'm not a massive fan of the swing, but he did a damn good job there. I've only seen it done like a couple of times that I've really enjoyed. Him and Tyler Bate have done similar things where I'm not a massive fan, but just occasionally they do a great one. Prince's best was the Batman soundtrack, Naughty Step. I've got a little soft spot for the Batman soundtrack. All right. Daniel Bryan coming out as crossing over with Cesaro. I'm gonna go for a week quickly. Yeah, I mean them two in the Elimination Chamber were great. Right, I'm gonna go for a quick wee while we're on the break. You dudes are awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. Maybe what's the question I'm gonna ask you? What's your favorite type of smelling candle? You can have a smell in a candle. What would you have? Leave it with that one. Hello, lovely to see you all. Yankee candle, yeah. What type of Yankee candle would you have there, Jack? Could make a flavour. Choose some colours, some colours, some smells that you think could go nicely together. I'm gonna finish off my Ribena. Time goodbye. And he's back, and he's back, and he's back. Sexy curtain time, absolutely. Oh god, I'm gonna need some tissues for this. Vanilla cupcake with a hint of cherry and jasmine. Vanilla cupcake with a hint of cherry. Hmm. I mean, I like the cherry part. I really like cherry as a smell. I think that's I like my choice would be cherry. What have I got? What have I got? Oh mate. Oh mate. Look what I got. Cherry vanilla. How ironic is that? How mad is that? Yeah, I don't mind just cherry by itself though as well. Sweet. Anyone else's favorite candles? A favorite candle? What candle smell would you have? Let's keep ourselves entertained whilst we are watching this very slow show. Oh yeah, crazy ginger Jake Holden. Ant's face when you said that, crazy ninja. Yeah, because I know what you're doing. Thank you all so much for joining us. We got 13 people watching. You guys freaking rock. If you could like the video, it really helps us out because there's only 11 likes on this video and 13 people watching. So that means we have 2 imposters in the chat. Who are you? What you doing? What you doing? Yeah, I know, futuristic. It was hilarious. I was just laughing, staring at his face. I was waiting for him to say something. I'm not giving you the satisfaction. I said something, you'd probably finish off straight away. I don't really like candles. Don't you, futuristic? Cool. Snazzy futuristic. Snazzy is such a good word, by the way. You don't like candles? I like smells. What smells do you like futuristic? What do you wear deodorant? What body spray? Perfume? Eau de toilette? Jey Uso and Daniel Bryan now going at it in the ring. Danny Hargreaves loves his candles, says Sarah. I don't know if Danny's still here. He might have fallen asleep because this has been pretty boring. Are you not sports entertained? I laughed so loud that my parents said keep it down. Good, man. Good. Thank you. I'm glad you had a good time. Glad you had a good time. That's what we're here for, isn't it? To just all have a good time together. Note sent. Thanks, Jack. Thank you, man. Do I need to do a review? Yeah, I suppose I should. God damn it. Thanks, Jackie boy. I like the smell of the elusive fish. Jake, what is wrong with you tonight? You're on fire. Very good. He likes the smell of the elusive fish. I don't wear deodorant as I hate people, says Jack. Well, I hope you clean. I hope you wash. I like the smell of the elusive fish. What is this community turned into? Well, I do. If I could pick one, then I'd say watermelon. That'd be a cool candle. Brian with a head scissor takedowns from the top rope. I'm going to remember that, Jack. Glenn Hunt, lovely to see you, man. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope you're good. COVID vaccine. Want you to see my cousin come over to my house on next week, Friday night, March 5th, 2021. COVID-19 vaccine. Want you to see my cousin come over to my house next week. How are we going to see your cousin come over to your house, Glenn? How are we going to see your cousin come over to your house? Let us know. Brian going to fly, but Jey Uso with a super kick to the second rope. To the second rope. Pretty hard. I mean, I know there was a little pause there from Brian, but bloody high. I mean, that's like above his head, isn't it? Second rope. Yes, above his head. Above his head. He just hit Daniel Bryan's face with a super kick. Wow. Bad knee into the side of the thing. So Jey Uso seems to be winning this match at the minute. I think Roman Reigns is going to cost him. Actually, I have the same aftershave guy as James Bond and same shirt maker as James Bond and David Bowie. Nice, man. LMAO, I made you laugh there. 2 awesome jokes on the bounce for me. Congratulations, Jake. You've grown a sense of humor. Congratulations. Oh, excuse me, sir. Do you have any of that perfume? The elusive fish. You're on fire. He is on fire. Nah, I'll be in Pittsburgh on March 10th. Jesus Christ. I just have sweaty boob smell currently. Sarah, you can't say that in a wrestling chat room. You can't say that in a wrestling chat room with a load of gentlemen in here. You'll be getting DMs like you don't know. Kada said, I smell nice. Oh, that's nice. Actually, I have to put a proper bra on later as I have to face people in the wide world. Are you working tonight, Sarah? That's rubbish. Oh, poor Gizmo. Oh, Gizmo's in an advert and it makes me happy. Makes me happy. Why do you fill me up? Turnbull and Asa shirt makers. Nice, man. Oh, nice. I don't really wear shirts, so. I've got a really nice Bowie t-shirt. It was like hundreds of pounds. It's an original designed one from the 70s. Yeah, beautiful. It was limited to, I think, 100. I think 100, maybe more, maybe it was 1,000, but it's really nice. Mary, someone designed it. It's very cool. Beautiful shirt, beautiful shirt. I've worn it once. I wore it once. No, maybe I've worn it twice. It's in my drawer to get dry cleaned. Nope, had my vaccine later today. I had my vaccine last week, Sarah. It went well. It's apart from the fact I was really, 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 really sick a day after. Worth it. It was worth it. Yeah, but she did get off my street corner. Yeah, no. So no, I had the vaccine, and then I was. It's just your body fighting off the thing. As Sarah knows, Sarah works in the health profession, so she understands. Sorry, but there's a calling, and I feel a need. It's all good, man. It's all good. They are mainly for big occasions like weddings or when I'm elected. Tiosash. Right, I'm going to do a Mr. G. Put that into Google. Might just show me how to spell it correctly. Might just inform you of how to spell it correctly. But I have no idea what that is. Google Tiosash. A Prime Minister of the Republic of Ireland. Ooh, Jackie boy. Jackie boy. You made me Google something like Mr. G, but it actually educated me. Tisha. Wow. Jackie boy. Still working on that leg. We still have people that can't get the vaccine here because we don't have enough. Yeah, man. To be honest, Britain has done a wonderful job, actually, of cracking that vaccine out. I'm working at a vaccine centre at the minute, Mr. G, and been very busy there. And one of the things is to give the staff really going after that knee. Good story here. Good story. Really, one of the things we do is like, look, if there's vaccines left at the end of the day, we don't, because people aren't turned up, we don't mess about. We give them to people that are either in need or are working at the vaccine centre or what have you. And I think that's great from the British government. They certainly didn't have to do that. And I think it's one of the best decisions they've made during this whole thing. Like, let's not mess about. Let's get people done, you know, especially people who are working with multiple members of public, stuff like that. I think that's outstanding, man. Thanks, Anne. I haven't had one since I was younger, as I was put in hospital. What did I do? What did I do? What have you not had since you was younger? Cheddar Gorge. Oh, I've been to Cheddar Gorge, man. How is everything after taking the vaccine? Yeah, fine, man. Fine. Look, it was, and I'm not trying to put anyone off because, like, absolutely take it. I mean, let's get rid of this crap from the world. I got a fever, which is one of the potential side effects. It's just my body trying to fight off this thing. That's all. And I started hallucinating a little bit. The walls started moving and stuff, which is a very rare side effect from talking to NHS about it. And I was, because I'm living by myself, like I called my mum and I was like, just call me in the morning in case I sort of fall over, because I was feeling dizzy, if you like, is a way of explaining it. So yeah, I want to take it, but I don't know when I can. Yeah, cool. Well, like I say, futuristic. Obviously, you're a young man. It's more about getting your immediate family and people with health issues sorted first, obviously. So. And I don't know how they're doing in various states. Seem to be doing different levels of treatment and getting there. But I think Britain's doing a fantastic job at it. Jack will do that. He is awesome at educating people. Yes, he is. See, Mr. G endorses me. We have rich, healthy people that are getting vaccine before people that should be getting. Yes. That is part of the major issue, I think, with the American healthcare system. Well, you don't have a healthcare system, you have private hospitals, which is bizarre. And insurance and I had a reaction to a vaccine. Did you? Right, okay. But you haven't had the vaccine for this one yet, have you? I had the AstraZeneca vaccine for anyone that's interested. I like how Biden has done a much better job with the vaccine, but that's compared to Trump. Yeah, man. That's good to hear, man. Not futuristic, like, you know, I felt sick. I felt sick for a night. I woke up in the morning in a pool of sweat. I just slept it off. It's partly my own fault for it getting that bad. I was told by the nurses to take paracetamol if it starts getting bad, and I didn't because I don't like taking any sort of medication. So, but it did get bad, and then I took paracetamol, and then I was asleep, and I woke up and took some more paracetamol, and honestly, by 12 o'clock the next day, gone completely. Mad. Kick out there from Jey Uso. I like how Biden has. That's good to hear. No, it's all good. Like, don't be scared of it or anything, man. Don't be scared of anything of it. But yeah, like say, Matt, Rita story, like Mr. G. The reason the rich people are getting it, unfortunately, is because of your healthcare system. Oh, and that hasn't been the case in the UK. Uso with a kick. I mean, that was good. Maven's medicine costs $3,000 to $8,000 every time she takes it. That is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. So sad. There isn't a price for life, you know? And Maven needs that. Oh, nice. The underhook butterfly suplex from Daniel Bryan to Jey Uso off the top rope. Lovely. He's getting him in. He's putting him in, and he's locked in. Is he? No, he's fighting the arm. Yeah. And that's the problem, Mr. G. Like, in the UK, like, that medicine that Maven needs would be cost nothing. Or, what is it, £10? And look, man, we pay a lot of tax. We do pay a lot of tax, and a lot of that goes to the NHS, absolutely. But ultimately, I know if I have an accident, I call an ambulance and I get sorted. And it's not the fastest service in the world at times, but if you die in, they'll sort you out, you know? A double count out, bloody hell. What weird ending. Didn't win the match or earn a championship opportunity. But he's got him in the yes slot now. So Roman's going to come out and beat Daniel. No, I haven't. And check the ingredients as I'm allergic to one in the flu vaccine. Nothing in these I'm allergic to, and it's worth the risk of reaction. Absolutely, Sarah. Absolutely. You know, don't worry about it. It's just one of them things. And the thing is, you don't know if you know what to do with it if you do have an allergic reaction. Going for the last lock on Daniel Bryan now, but Jey Uso's in here, and there goes the kick. So it's going to be Edge that comes and helps. Thinking then instead of getting Edge and Daniel Bryan and Edge and Kevin Owens, we might get Edge and Roman Reigns. But I do for Edge and Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso. Edge and Daniel Bryan versus Jey Uso and Roman Reigns. But the issue with that, dudes, is like, isn't it just a little bit? Reigns delivers a spear. Gets the guillotine in. Isn't that a little bit watering down the main event of WrestleMania? Oh God, the piping in "you suck" chant. Jesus. My mum told me yesterday, if you go to America, get health insurance. I've heard the healthcare system isn't cheap. I said, Mum, I'm literally an expert in US. Yeah, you've got a master's in USA studies. Our service isn't fast either. No, it can't. No, at times it can't be. I tell you what, driving from one ambulance from one private healthcare system to the next because you don't have insurance for that one takes as much time. I pay for the yearly prescription charge. Otherwise, it costs me in the UK £54 a month, not including dental. Right, cool. There you go. So Sarah's obviously on a range of tablets there, I would assume. Cool. So I mean that's now, is it? When I snapped my ribs, ambulance was quick enough. Yes, exactly. And that's what I love about a healthcare system, man. I think it's great. Cool. Should we do a quick review? Let us go. Let us go. This is gonna be a bit of a quick one. Roman promo at the beginning, Daniel Bryan, whole recap of the Elimination Chamber, goes on forever and ever. He says that Daniel Bryan's not good enough to take him. Daniel Bryan comes out and says, hey, I'm going to take you. And he says, no, but if you can go through Jey Uso, then you can have a shot at the championship. That was 25 minutes of the show, really. Well, no, it was 20 minutes of the show, let's be fair. It's just a bit slow, isn't it? Just a bit slow, not a lot going on, and I hate that. It's one of the biggest things that I hate about WWE at the minute and SmackDown. Just all needs to get a little bit faster. The Mysterios versus Otis and Gable, very quick match, nothing to it. Again, they're sort of playing on Mysterio being injured by Otis. I like the fact they're doing something with Otis. I think this turn and not being as silly, but we sort of saw that when he joined Gable anyway, not being as sort of the daft happy thing. But I still sort of think he'll work better in a tag team anyway. He's a bit like Road Dogg and Billy Gunn from the New Age Outlaws, or Enzo and Cass. You know, I think when crowds are back, I think they'll be entertaining. You know, nope, 3 are life saving. Says Sarah. There we go. Yeah. Is the Wrestle Story going live tonight? Yes, I'm sure there will be. There definitely will be. In fact, let's not be about the bush. Then we get Apollo versus Shinsuke. I really enjoyed this. Apollo sort of talking about his family heritage and stuff like that. Don't get why he wasn't with a table anymore. I mean, that's been sort of teased with him being as part of Roman's thing, and then never really cashed in on. But he's sort of working as a heel, and this was a really solid match. The two are great performers, and Apollo Crews has this fire in his belly, which is really sort of driving him forward. I thought this was probably one of the better matches on the card, and Apollo ends up getting the win with an Olympic Slam, which I thought looked decent. A good way to sort of move Apollo forward. Shinsuke is great anyway, so the two had a really good match. Shinsuke also seems to be changing his moveset up a little bit, which is quite nice to see as well. Ginny's here. I'm glad to hear that, Jackie baby. Tamina versus Liv Morgan. Quick match. Not a lot to it. Tamina was beating up Liv. Then they've got a little comeback, but Tamina ends up winning. Not a lot to it, man. Not a lot to it. They're really failing on anyone that isn't sort of the top stars in the women's division. They're just putting them in these crappy little matches that just mean nothing, make no sense. There's no real story going into it, and I think it's letting the women's division down. I think they need to really sort of do something. You know, you can't say that this had as much sort of story in the ring or time as Apollo and Shinsuke, because it didn't. You know, and that's sad. Bianca's WrestleMania decision. Yeah, she's. Is she gonna face Asuka? Let's show a video of Asuka to kill some time. Then is it gonna be Sasha? Sasha comes out. Of course it's gonna be Sasha, because she comes out and confronts her. Also, Reginald comes out at one point as well to try and tempt Bianca. But it seems Sasha's turning heel again. Feels a little quick. That was my concern all along with Sasha and Bianca. I don't understand why Sasha went from face with Bayley. In terms of the sort of character story, it hasn't gone well. The promo Sasha delivered was freaking awful as well. Freaking awful, man. I mean, it was like a High School Musical, man. It was crap. Maybe something better, man. I don't know if it's the writers. Sasha's delivery's never been that great, but God, this was awful. But yeah, Bianca is facing Sasha at WrestleMania and points at the sign for a long time while the fireworks happen, so that they can charge you a shit ton of money on the Top Trumps cards when they come out. What do? Street Profits versus the King Corbin and Sami Zayn. This is quite fun. The Street Profits are looking better and better every time I see him. Montez Ford has always been great, but Angelo Dawkins is getting really sharp in the ring, man. A beautiful leap over Sami Zayn where Montez Ford dived over him to land on King Corbin, who was being distracted by the camera crew of Sami Zayn. I don't really get why we need that in terms of, I just don't get it. There were two heels. Why did the heels need to distract each other to? And then if who'd give a crap about Corbin and Sami Zayn in a match? No one would. Seth Rollins comes out in his John Travolta jacket or his Michael Jackson jacket. He's interrupted by Cesaro. There's a massive swing to Seth Rollins, which is quite fun. Went on for a while, and it was cool. And then the main event, which was a decent match, Daniel Bryan versus Jey Uso. Again, two workers doing really well. Jey Uso gets the double count out in the end to try and get the win over Daniel Bryan, making sure that he lost the match. Again, sort of makes sense from a story point of view. I would have been quite interested to have seen more of the dilemma that was teased throughout of Roman Reigns of would you rather face someone Daniel Bryan and Kevin Owens or Edge Fastlane type thing. I would have liked to have seen that play out and for him to sort of make that decision and maybe cost Jey the match, but that was just the idea I had, I guess. In terms of the match, it was a really good match, or a definitely solid match. Match of the night for me, Apollo and Shinsuke. I thought it was really, for the time they had, I thought they did a hell of a lot of stuff. It was smart, it was sharp, and I like that sort of wrestling. In terms of the overall Smackdown, what rating would I give it? It's got to be a 5. The issue is that it's too slow. They're not getting on with enough stuff. They've also got some weird decisions with stuff like Sonya Deville being a manager. Let's see her in the ring, man. Let's see her cutting promos, not being this sort of dead manager character. You know what I mean? High School Musical, lol. Cool. And in terms of performer of the night, I think I'll give it to Apollo. I feel like this heel turn, he had a real fire. He felt like he really wanted this, and he's been trying for such a long time and given this smiley character that's done nothing, and he's really sort of taken that and run with that, and I think that that's awesome to see. Good for him. Grabbing that imaginary brass ring, which isn't really a thing at all. It's all decisions that one guy makes for you. Thank you so much. That's the end of the review. Let us know if there's any quick questions that you have. Glorified House Show, 6 out of 10. I can agree with that, Jackie Boy. I can agree with that. I don't want any point in the Dom and Otis. Did we learn out new from that with Mysterio? Did we learn out new? No, it was exactly the same as last week. That's like picking out a piece of script from the trash and going, oh yeah, just garbage. Just garbage. Cool. I think we are about done. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've had an awesome day. 7 out of 10 says Crazy Futuristic. That's cool, man. That's all cool. Glorified House Show says Jackie Baby. Cool. I'm gonna find a wrestling channel to go raid. Oh, that one's streaming. So let's do that, shall we? My friends over at the Wrestle Story will give a much more in-depth review, so please head on over to the Wrestle Story. I am just going to go straight to bed now because I am absolutely shattered and I'm at work tomorrow. Word789 gives it a 4 out of 10. I can understand that, man. I can understand that. I just thought there was three points in the match, 3 points in the night, which I thought were decent. There was the Shinsuke and Apollo Crews. I thought was a really decent match. Seeing Street Profits wrestle was exciting. I mean, I always sort of hear that they're on the card. I'm like, oh, can't be bothered. But then when they're on, they're actually really good. And the main event was a solid match. So that show was really bad. I give it a 3 out of 10. I can understand why you wouldn't enjoy it, Mia. Well, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm just about to end the stream. But yeah, lovely to see you all. Lovely to see you all. Thank you so much for joining us all. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Next weekend, I don't know if SmackDown will be a thing next week because it's up to Dom. I won't be doing it, but Dom might be doing it. But we have to see. But we will be doing Revolution, and that is going to be hella exciting. So, also what you drinking, Ribena. which is probably why I'm so tired. Words. It was rosé that I had left in the fridge, so why not? I thought it helped me through Smackdown. Dudes, it's been great. It's been a fun night. You've all made watching Smackdown more enjoyable, as always. I'm going to end the stream now. Please, I've just put a link that I've pinned into there. That's my friends at the Wrestle Story. They are a wonderful podcast. It'll go into a more in-depth review and we can talk about stuff there. Also, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel for more awesome wrestling content. Jesus. And I scared myself. And check out the Discord, man. The Discord's a real nice place for you all to have a chat and sort of discuss your opinions. If you want to start writing reviews on the individual shows, you absolutely can. Whatever you want to do, it's all cool. Just chill. But it's now 3:10 in the morning. My bedtime. So Big E is going to say good night to you all. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great weekend. And I'll see you at some point next week. If you haven't been here before, we do a 5 countdown at the end of the 5 countdown. Everyone in chat writes, oh yeah, and I hate the gimmick, but Dom loves it, and you guys love it because you're all like, where's the countdown if I don't do it? So I'm doing it. Just counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. What's happening with the Fiend? We'll do that as a secret.
This is Big E from the New Day. Give me that whole yeah. Give it to me. I need it.
Right, so what the hell's happening with the Fiend? Yeah? Dom always goes on about Raw's great because of the Fiend. Oh, it's got the Fiend in. Oh, the Fiend could show up at any time, right? He's been off since TLC. He's burnt to ashes. No more. Since then, Miz is currently the champion of Raw. What? Right. So the what? So the Fiend was like, he was, even to me, as someone that's not a massive fan of the Fiend, I was still excited to see what they were going to do with him. Constantly excited to see what they were going to do with him, hoping that something would pay off at some point. He's gone. Where's he gone? Why is he gone? Is it because I had nothing for him? Get to carry on this crap with Alexa Bliss? And I like Alexa Bliss as a performer. I think she's performing it really well. But at the same time, I don't know if the magic has the limits that it needs within wrestling. Stuff like that really annoys me. And also, I think it's getting a little bit shallow. Dom always says, you know, the Fiend is the #1 merch seller. Not anymore. Bad Bunny is. And doesn't that sort of tell you something about WWE's programming at the minute? I think the Fiend is deaded. Yeah, but he's not though, is he? He's coming back. But don't you think if the ratings are struggling as much as they are and they've got this... You wait till Raw's numbers this week, honestly. With Miz as champion. The Fiend is deaded. The Fiend was meant to... Yeah, I know he was, but... Time off because of Brody Lee. Oh, is that why? You know, I've never thought about that, Chinny. Maybe. And if it is for that reason, absolutely, I understand it. In terms of the story, in terms of the Fiend's story, it makes no sense. But maybe it is. Maybe it is. He died a couple of weeks before TLC, didn't he? I don't know. I feel like Bray would try and push through it because of the heat of the character. It's a really good point, though, Chinny. I've never thought about that. Thank you. And I think Chinny's point is really valid because sometimes we think about these things too much in terms of wrestling and story and forget that these are actually... Wrestlers are just people with stuff going on in their lives, loss, all this sort of stuff that is actually really difficult to deal with. And you're right, the most important thing is mental health and that he's doing okay. So yeah, maybe it is that. I know, Chinny, you should say you're just guessing, but I actually think that that's genuinely a really good shout. Never thought about that. Thank you. It is weird. I mean, as sort of a wrestling YouTuber who shares all my opinions about stuff and shares my opinions about booking or what have you, or personal sort of things. It's when someone says something like that and you say, wait, Anthony, that's okay, wait a minute. It's when someone, when Chinny says something like that, you go, yeah, it's not important, is it? I mean, the dude lost his friend who he'd been working with for years and that sort of stuff, so take off as much time as he wants on it, I guess. Maybe we shouldn't be wanting the Fiend back. We should be hoping that Bray Wyatt gets the support and help that he needs. Jesus, never thought about it like that. Maybe. Randy Orton murdered the Fiend and got away with it. Yes, and that's part of the issue as well. Maybe it's partly how it did. Bray got burned before Brody passed, though. Maybe he knew beforehand or something. Maybe. He'll have known about his health condition and kept it quiet. I have no doubt. So maybe that's why. So maybe we should just all be okay with it. It's difficult. It's really difficult. Sometimes you say stuff, being sort of a wrestling YouTuber, and sorry to put down on it. You haven't put it down on it, Chinny, at all, man. You've made me think about something. You've made me think about something that's deeper than wrestling, and I appreciate that. I very much appreciate that, because the story doesn't matter in that situation. Does that make sense? So, dude, I value you for that, so thank you. Cool. Right, guess what? That's it. Go watch the rest of the story. They're really good. Give them a subscribe. Give us a subscribe and tell your mates about us. Oh, shall I tell you what I'm doing next week? Shall I tell you if I'm doing AEW next week? That'd be nice of me, wouldn't it? Just give me a second. Oh, man, I'm loving AEW at the minute. Just like constantly, week after week. Just freaking loving it. Such good matches this week. Cool. Let me go down. Oh, it's been nice chatting with you all, man. It's been lovely chatting with you all, actually. That's that Rota week commencing March the 1st. Yeah, that's the one, isn't it? Let's have a look what my Rota says. Jesus Christ. Right, for March the 1st. So, what am I doing? On Thursday. It's mainly Thursday I need to look out for, because 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock start, maybe a 10 o'clock start. I can probably do AEW. There might not be much of a review afterwards, but I'll probably be doing AEW. But I won't be doing SmackDown next week. I think Dom might do it. The reigning defending undisputed Royal Rumble prediction champion of the world. Where have you been? Have you been at work, man? How's things going? Jeremy's doing a great job working in a care home at the minute and just got married. So yeah, we're just signing off, man. Look, dudes, lovely to see you all. Thank you so much. Jeremy, hit a like. Why not? And do tell people about us. Let's try and push. I mean, dude, like, it was 500 subscribers before Christmas, and now we're at like 627. It's freaking mental. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Take it easy, dudes. Good night.
This is Big E from the...
Oh, Jeremy, I appreciate you too, man. I appreciate you too. I appreciate all of you. Like, yeah. Tonight's not been the greatest show, Jeremy. Probably ever got to be there, slagging off WWE again. But no, it's honestly, before I started the streaming, I saw like 8 people waiting. I'm like, freaking hell, man. Why are 8 people waiting for me? Blows me away. Just mental. Love it. It's so kind of you all. And we have good chats, you know. Oh yeah, says Jake. I'm going. Big E's gonna say good night. Good night. Good night. Hey Jared, lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well, and hope your worldwide group is doing well. Please do share it in the comments below. Good night. Things are going well, Jared. Very well, thank you. Having a great time with life. Very happy at the minute. I got my vaccine, so I'm all good. And good night.
This is Big E from the New Day. Give me that whole yeah. Give it to me. I need it.